Yeah, guess who's back? The hardest part about change is to unlearn the things that you learned, or is to decode yourself of the programming that you've been given. You know what I'm saying? That is why trauma of dark night of the soul is so necessary for elevation. At some point in your life, chosen, if you don't quickly establish yourself over time, something in you will begin to die. You will begin to lose respect for yourself, and you'll begin to live your life on your knees. You know what I'm saying? It's important that you establish yourself, make an agreement with yourself, say to yourself who you shall be, and you got to begin the journey. You know what I'm saying, guys? Come to think about it, I used to love this show, you know. Now, the show's headline was knowing something is not the same as doing it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Guys, I'm back. I took 2 weeks off. It was so wonderful. It was New Year's. And for some of you that wish me happy birthday, God bless you. And guys, in this video, let me share with you what will happen. You know what I mean? Once you establish yourself, and most importantly, when you begin to implement those things. Yeah, let's go. Haha. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Lula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Chosens, if you haven't subscribed by now, you're missing out. Check me out on Insta at Awaken the Ego. The link is on the channel. Yep, I'm back. Y'all miss me? I miss you guys too. Yeah, you know. I'm energized this morning for the first video for this chapter 2, guys. This year, this new year, I got a lot of plans for this channel. Who knows? We might even go traveling soon. Yeah, guys, for this video, I want to share with you the importance of first establishing yourself, and secondly, what will happen when you implement those things, guys. Once you finally put those things to work, what will be the results of that life, guys? You know what I mean? I'm speaking this from experience. Chosen ones, once I make an agreement with myself, I love that word. You know what I mean? First, for me to arrive at that point, guys, it took a lot of thought, a lot of energy. You know what I mean? And a lot of reflection. But once I did that, you know what I mean? It was for the best, guys. Seriously speaking. You know what I mean? What does it mean to establish yourself? Is the way of saying, chosen, if you're a writer, write. If you're a reader, read. But it is important that you establish what you are. You know what I'm saying? It's important that you learn what you are. You know what I'm saying? And you have no doubt within yourself. And that is who you are. You know what I mean? I'd rather you guys, you know what I mean, be like confident in something that is so not positive, rather than you not being real to something that's positive, but that's not you. You haven't established that, if you know what I'm saying. You know, once you begin to do these things, guys, it is so liberating for you. And now you have finally begun to lead your life the way you're supposed to. Seriously speaking. You know what I mean? After I had done a lot of soul searching, you know what I mean? I'd made an agreement within myself. And most importantly, I accepted myself for who I was. And now I began to implement those things. You know what I mean? What was the first thing that happened when I began to put my ideas to work, chosen ones, was that the masks fell off. You know what I mean? It's like I was seeing that most of the things, the conditioning, or most of the way I saw myself, the way I saw the world, was not even coming from me. It's like I was walking around wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? Now, once I established myself, once I knew who I was, once I began to be true to myself, guess what? There's no mask. And it's the most liberating thing, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I began to accept for myself for who I was. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I love myself. You know what I'm saying? Chosen ones, let me tell you something. It's not worth living your life wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? That is why I said to you before, guys, it's important to establish yourself. Even if that thing is negative, if you accept that of yourself, guys, guess what? It will not bother you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're not living the life that you're worthy of, you try to change yourself the best that you can. If you cannot change that thing, guys, it's important that you accept yourself. That it's not worthy of you to be walking around wearing a mask, trying to be something you're not, trying to fit in a place that you're, you know what I'm saying, that you're not fitting. You know what I'm saying? This is what will happen once you establish yourself and you, most importantly, begin to implement those things and begin to put it to work, guys. You know what I'm saying? The second thing that will happen to you, chosen one, is you're gonna lose a lot of friends. You're gonna lose a lot of family. Some of you might even lose your jobs. You might even lose your reality as you know it. But guess what? You're gonna gain new friends. You're gonna lose some, but you're gonna gain some. But now the people that you're gonna gain are the people you're gonna meet by being true to yourself, which is real friendship, guys, which is real partnership, which is real understanding. This is why you got to establish yourself and, most importantly, implement those things that you established, guys. You know what I'm saying? That is why when you become your own, you're gonna see a lot of things in your life, guys, will begin to change. Now, the biggest change that will happen in your life, guys, will be you're gonna see a lot of people drop off out of your life. You know what I mean? Now, one of the reasons why that has happened is like you have finally come out, you have established yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that is who you are. And now, a lot of people are not approving of this who you really are. What does that say? That says, guys, basically, your whole friendship was fake. The whole foundation of your friendship from the beginning was not built on good foundation, which is truth, guys. Especially like in relationship. You know what I'm saying? That is why many chosen ones, after they establish themselves or they are establishing themselves, they would prefer to be alone. This is why it's so necessary, guys. Loneliness will give you time for you to establish who you really are. This is what it means to do soul searching. And this is why they say self-discovery, guys, is the loneliest journey. And that is partly because most people will begin to, to drop out of your life. Most people will begin to call you weird, guys. Your family and friends might turn on you. You know what I'm saying? People will backstab you. People cannot understand what has gone into you. This is one of the things that will begin to happen to you when you put your ideas to work, chosen ones. It's like you're saying to your friends and to your family, oh, look, this is me. This is the new me. This is the me that I was meant to be. And guess what? Now, among those people who stay with you are gonna be your real friend, guys. Or the people that you meet as a partner, once you establish yourself and you implementing those things in your life, it's gonna be the real kind of relationship, guys. You know what I'm saying? The worst part about like not awakening, not becoming your own, not living your best life is like when you don't establish yourself, it's like you're cruising with whatever is going on. You're there, you're here, you're there. You know what I mean? That is because A, you haven't established yourself, and B, you're not implementing anything. You know what I'm saying? Guys, when people fall out of your life, when friends change, guys, understand that you're expanding or you're establishing who you are, and most importantly, you're implementing the things that you learn. Now, it's just a matter of time until you discover what this journey will bring to you, guys. It's just a matter of time until you discover where you're headed. But it's important at that time that you stay strong and believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And keep putting those things to work. You know what I'm saying? The next reason, why is this so important for you to establish yourself? And most importantly, begin to implement those things in your life. Begin to basically walk that walk, talk that talk, guys. Not just talking it, but walking it, which is the hardest part about elevation. You're gonna feel powerful, guys. You're gonna feel grounded. It's like you're saying to yourself, this is me. I have confidence within myself. I can stand with like my 2 feet, and I feel powerful, I feel grounded, and I've accepted myself, guys. This is what will happen to you when you implement your ideas, chosen ones. Seriously speaking, it's like you begin to lead your life in truth. Wow, truth is so liberating, guys. I love it. And most importantly, is to be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I'm so true to myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like if something bothers me, I have no shame in expressing those things anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've established myself, and then I've said to myself what I shall be, and I'm walking in that path. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking in my truth. Anything that does not correspond with that is no longer welcome. Because I have full confidence within myself. Because after many months of soul searching, you know what I'm saying? It's like I've established myself. You know what I'm saying? I'd made an agreement with myself. And there's no doubt in my mind, chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? And I'm implementing those things. You know what I'm saying? And as for you guys, on this journey of spiritual awakening, you know what I'm saying? This time is where you got to establish yourself. And most importantly, begin to implement those things. And find out where you had it, chosen ones. Yeah. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye. See you.